It's like, okay, I get that you have a PhD, but where is your husband? Do you understand? Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope you all are well. If you are, alhamdulillah. I wanted to talk about this topic. I've been meaning to do this video, but as the week progressed, it got really busy, work and other stuff. So today I'm going to be talking about marriage, the Nigerians' obsession with marriage, right? Yeah, I saw Dimma umeh. I really hope I pronounced the name right, because sometimes I've been told it's not. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you all know I love her. Yeah. So I saw her do this obsession with marriage, and then I've been like about the upset. I'm actually reading it from a book because I wrote the things I want to talk about down. The first bullet point I want to talk about is why is it that whatever you do in Nigeria, marriage is like okay, I get that you have a PhD, but where is your husband? Do you understand? Do you ever feel that way? Marriage has become almost everything in Nigeria, if not everything in Nigeria. So before doing this video, I gave a poll on Instagram, not a poll actually, that asked me a question thing. So I wanted to know like people's experience, yeah, and how they are coping with it, because I know if you reach a certain age in Nigeria, it's almost the number one topic that you talk about almost every day. Like at this point, social gatherings, like family gatherings, are almost a no-go for most people, and me too. Like I know that because I'm not married, so I know what they're talking about. So if you go to a family gathering, like I understand it, I don't support it, but I understand that marriage is almost everything in Nigeria. I understand that, but this one that I got really tipped me off. Like when I asked the question, this person sent me a message. I'm not going to mention her name. All I want is you get out of this house. It's irrespective of who you get married to. I just want you out of this house. Like her mom straight up said that to her. What? She sent me a message that her mom is almost always like, I can't wait for you to get married. I just need you out of the house. Do you understand? Like it's so toxic, honestly. The Nigerians' obsession with marriage has become borderline toxic. Honestly, I don't know how else to put it. It's toxic. Nobody's going to ask you, hey, how are you? Is everything okay? No, nobody's going to ask you that. The first thing they're going to ask you is, hey, baby girl. They won't even say baby girl. Especially here, I know what I'm talking about because, I'm here. The first thing, like, I'm sick. My extended family, they all know that. Obviously, they're family. So the first thing, like, you haven't seen a person in the longest time. Like, why would you just go, where's your husband? Why can't you ask, how you feel? Are you better now? Like, have sense. Do you understand? So I really don't understand this whole obsession with marriage. Marriage shouldn't be this. Shouldn't be like, everybody wants to get married, yeah. I don't see any reason why it should be made like prime, like irrespective of who you're getting married to, irrespective of what you're doing, irrespective of your career, irrespective of anything. Marriage, even if you haven't gotten a husband, or marriage is the way to go. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it, and I think it needs to stop. It really does. It needs to stop because everyone's like, people are depressed because of this. Like the number of messages I got on Instagram were really alarming when everybody wants to talk about this. And one must think, has marriage become a competition? Because another person was talking to me about this, that somebody was like, it's almost like when her parents sits down amongst their friends, they always talk about, they go like, oh, my daughter is married, why is yours not married? Do you understand that kind of thing? Like, why is it? So has it become a competition, is the question. Has it become a competition that in turn you push your kids just because you and your friends are having some sort of weird debate on whose daughter is going to get married next? Like, why marriage is time. If you haven't gotten some, why would you want your kid to go and get married? Because at the end of the day, she's going to come back to you. Especially us here, because mostly culturally we don't move out of the house till we get married. I'm talking about the northern side of Nigeria. So we don't move out of the house till we've gotten married. So if that marriage ends up not working, most of the times she comes back to the parents' house. Yeah, so why would you force your daughter out of the house to marry somebody that she's not even sure about, just cause societal norms, and at the end of the day she'll end up coming back to you? Like, it makes zero sense. It makes zero sense because you're following societal norms. Societal norms can push you to do weird things, and I'm going to get to that. Because even your friends, like if you see everyone getting married, everyone getting, the whole thing sort of pushes you to want to get married. And somebody else was talking to me about I've written down here, right here, marriage shaming. That her friends that have gotten married before her, they go, where is your own husband? At least I have a husband. Like, it's become a bragging point from the parents and their friends. Now it's become with your peers. Do you understand? So I really, really, really don't get it. I think it has to stop. This bowing to societal norms is never the way to go. You don't want to do that to yourself or anybody. You don't want to put anybody through that. And the thing is, if you do that, if you bow to societal norms, you're going to end up, even if you've gotten married, you don't want to come out, you're going to marry. You might end up marrying the wrong person because societal norms. You end up back at square one. You can see me, they I'm using natural light, so it's bound to change. Exactly, I've seen many people endure domestic abuse because societal norms, because they don't want to come out of the husband's house and it will be a whole new thing, a whole new chapter. And seriously, do you want to be in a marriage with domestic abuse because societal norms? Really? Don't you? And I know many things, but when you know that you're sure of the person, many things can change after marriage. Yeah, like you don't know what is going to happen the next day, but when you know the person that you're getting married, when you know you're ready to take that risk, it gets better. I feel like it's better than just cause societal norms. Let me get married. Do you understand? Like, we end up getting married because societal norms. Your kids are going to have to watch you go through that. Your kids would watch you destroy your life. Do you really want to do that? Cause societal norms. Do you want to have your kids watch you stay in a marriage that doesn't even have any love because you got married because of societal norms? So, oh god, I'm actually very, very late for an event that I have to attend, but I'm out here filming this video and I'm going to finish it, inshallah. Fingers crossed. Your mental health trumps any marriage. Your mental health first. Mental health trumps marriage. Okay, I promise you don't want to bow to societal norms just because everyone else is doing it, just because your parents are pushing you, just because extended family is pushing you. Don't. And if you're an auntie watching this, please back off. Please back off, because you're going to end up making everyone else that is not ready to get married having to want to get married. You understand? And if you've gotten the right person and you want to get married at whatever age, because Islamically you can get married at whatever age you should, please, provided it's okay, like if you've gotten the right person, right? So if you've gotten the right person that you want to get married to, alhamdulillah, we're all happy for you, right? But if you are doing it because societal norms, please sis, don't. And I got a message that I really want to answer here. Somebody was sent me a message that what if she wants to get married but her dad isn't ready for it. I think parents have our best interest at heart. So if you can sit your dad down and have a conversation with him, have him know that you are actually getting married, you want to get married at this right now because you are sure you want to get married right now, and you know you love the person and you know he's the right person, please just talk to him, because really parents have our best interest at heart. And get his point, get his take, why doesn't he want you to get married to the person? And if he gives you his take, try and tell him it's going to be okay, and just try and see how you talk to him, because parents. And seriously, your accomplishments are valid, because in Nigeria they make you feel like your accomplishments are not valid until you're married, right? But I want you to know your accomplishments are valid. You don't have to bow to societal norms. And please, Nigerian parents, Nigerian aunties, you all need to back off, please. It's not going to happen just because you are pushing your agenda. It's like you're pushing your agenda on another human being and expecting it to work out perfectly. It doesn't work like that, okay? It doesn't work like that. You need to back off. It's not helping anyone. It's really not. And I really think this obsession with marriage in Nigeria has become borderline toxic, and it has to stop. It has to stop. Many people are making mistakes because of the societal and because of how toxic this obsession with marriage has become. Like, it's one thing to everyone wants their kids to get married, yeah, but if they haven't found the right person, why push them? Why push them to do that? It's not by force. They're living in their parents' house, or they're living by themselves. They are doing things for themselves that aren't bad. Like, they're not out there, killing other people. You should be lucky, right? But as opposed to that, as opposed to feeling lucky, you're out here pushing your agenda, like telling them to get married, irrespective of whom they're getting married to, irrespective of how they feel about the person. You don't even care about that. It's one thing, when people are telling me this, like when people say this stuff, I go, nah, it's not true. That Nigerian parents don't care about your mental health. Like, the first time I heard it, I was like, okay, I don't think so, but okay. But honestly, I feel like the whole Nigerian community is not just Nigerian parents. I feel like the whole Nigerian community don't care about your mental health, and it's very, very important to you. It's very, very. If nobody cares about your mental health, baby girl, you care about your mental health. Okay, make sure you are doing things for the right reasons. You're getting married for the right reasons, not because somebody wants you to get married. It's one thing to give your daughter advice, please, if you found the right person. I think it's high time you get married. That is okay. But you telling her you have to get married irrespective of whom you're getting married, because I need you out of this house. Everybody's getting married but you. Why will you say that to somebody? Why? And friends that are doing marriage shaming, please back off. Just because you got married doesn't mean anything, honestly. It really doesn't. I mean, who even knows whether you're happy in the house? You could just be fronting. So back off. Nobody cares about. It's not like people think that you're envious of them when they get married. It's not true, and others don't. Because I have friends that I have my two favorite people on earth. Okay, not on earth, but my two favorite people are married, and they've never made me feel like well, you're envious of it. They don't. Like, they're just cool with it. Do you understand? So play it cool. Like, you got married, so your friend is not married, so I think I have to go now, because this topic is really broad. Like, it's a very broad topic, and I am really late. I think the video is getting really out of it. The length is getting really out of it. So I hope you've gotten the point of this, because my whole point, my main point in this is don't bow to societal norms. If you've gotten the right person and you want to get married to him, congratulations, you're a lucky person. I wish you all the best in life. But if you haven't gotten the right person and you're just doing this because we're societal norms, please think about it. Think about your future. That is what you want to think about. Not any you want to think about the detrimental effect it will definitely have on you if you're just getting married because society. Okay, and if this is a parent or somebody that you can't say, you know what, back off. Talk to them in a civilized way. I want to get married, but I haven't found the right person. Okay, so please, when I do find the right person, I will definitely get married. But right now, what you're doing to me is hurting me more than it's helping me. Okay, like, just talk to the person, because they need to back off. Like, you're basically telling the person to back the hell off, but in a subtle way. Okay, cause respect. Anyway, thank you for watching this, and comments down below what you think. And comments down below if you think if societal norms have affected you in any other way, even if it's not marriage, because societal norms has a way of affecting you even if it's not marriage. So love you, bye. Please check out my other videos and click on it and have a good watch. What the hell? And have a good watch, and please subscribe. Bye.